You touched? I'm bored.
Boring.
Whoa, it's your boy, Dr. PGnGM Praise God to get money back for the YouTube video. Banger, man. Yes, sir, man. Lion Gang, you riding with your boy. Let me hear y'all roar. Hey, man. Today, man and woman, you know what? What's up, y'all? Yo, today we're here for I'm Quitting Heroin, episode 7? Episode 7, I believe. Yeah, episode 7. Yeah, you want to check out what happened in the last episode? Click on that link right there. And if you want a brief recap, here it goes right here. A little clip from the last video, man. Go check out that reaction. Go like it. I'm be honest with you. Last episode was terrible. In my opinion, the episode before that was terrible. You know, I feel like the last 3 episodes have been bad, you know.
Know your fucking place, trash.
I'm just be honest with you, you know, this anime is quickly losing my attention and losing my interest. You know, it's not intriguing at all. It's very boring. But before, the first couple episodes were good. Like the first 2 or 3 episodes were great. You know, I thought the story was cool. You know, a hero wants to go on the other side. But I think that they're getting too caught up in the. I don't mind having a backstory, but it has to be intriguing. Like we did Shatina's backstory. That was pretty cool. You know, I thought, you know, she had a lot on her plate. You know, but then Lily's backstory was the Beast General. That was lackluster. Then Murney's was his backstory was terrible. You know, he's going through like a I don't even want to say depressed. He wasn't even depressed. He just like going through like an identity crisis. You know, but it was very boring. And then so now I'm assuming this episode, just to follow the trend, we're gonna go to Edvard, right? The big strong guy, you know, him and his daughter. So he's having doubts about himself apparently. But I do not have high expectations for this episode. I don't think it's gonna be good, but you know, we're here, we're gonna make it fun because that's what we do, baby. You know, we gonna make the reactions lit, just like last episode. We always gonna be lit around here. But my patience is running very thin with this anime. So if they don't pick up, man, I don't know. We might have to switch up some, you feel me? Might have to put it to a vote, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, but let's get right to it. But before we do, as always, man, you want to join the Lion Gang, make it as official as a referee with a whistle. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, smash the notification bell as well, so you get notified when I drop another YouTube video banger, man. As well as hit that like button for your boy. And if you want exclusive behind the scenes footage, access to bonus content, hey, even access, you get the first look at future projects that, you know, others might not even be hip to yet. You know, go check out that Patreon right now, man. Go join that Patreon. It really helps a lot. It helps support the channel so much. It really does. I can't even tell you how much that really helps, you know. And you get access to additional content, you know. So I'm giving y'all behind the scenes footage and all that raw footage, man. Check it out, you know what I'm saying? Extra footage. So I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to my 4 patrons already, especially Savage, you know. Thank y'all so much. And most importantly, you get access to our weekly watch parties in the Discord. Every Friday we watch a movie around 11 p.m. Eastern time, you know, when people getting ready to settle cozy up, you know, we watch a movie, kick it, have fun and chat it up in there, you know. But of course we do it texting though. You got to mute your mic now. Come on, don't be disrupting the movie. I might, hey. But yeah, but let's get right to this video, man. I'm Quitting Heroin. I appreciate you. Check out the Discord. Check out the Discord through the Patreon. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Let's go. Let's go ahead and set the tone. Set the mood, baby. Take off. Okay, they're getting it in with the pickaxe. That thing got arms. Something coming through the roof. Had me a little phone call. My bad. I mean, come on now. Look at that intro. My intros are better than that. Come on now. Just saying, let's be real. A good warrior isn't always a good boss. That's a fact. Julieta, this is Edvard's daughter. Dang, this man gonna kill himself because he ain't training him properly? Relax. You know, that's crazy. That's a crazy predicament that his soldiers are in, because that's similar to we see, like, let's do sports. You know, I love sports, like basketball players. You know, just because you're a great basketball player, that doesn't mean that you'll necessarily be a great coach, right? It might actually mean the contrary, because you're so used to people be it as good as you are, great as you are, you think it's just when somebody's not good, it's just because they're not trying. But some people have a lower have a lower ceiling than you as far as talent goes. So that's the same thing Edvard's going through right now. You know, he's a great warrior, so he thinks the people that aren't a great warrior aren't necessarily trying, you know, but that might not be the case. It just might have hit their cap. They might be better at something else. And there's a lot of times the people that are the mediocre have the mediocre talent are usually the best coaches or best leaders because they can sympathize and empathize with those that aren't that good, and they also know how to treat and respect the person that is that great, you know. So it's like they're the happy medium. They know how to tread the line on both sides. I'm done preaching. My bad.
2 hours later.
But look at Steve Kerr though. My bad. Okay, I'm done. Exactly what I just said. Okay, come on now. That's exactly what I just said. You're welcome. So he stepped down from being a general, and now he wants to be a common soldier with his underlings. Okay. She gonna say she wants to see him without his mask. Even though she already did when she was drunk, but she gonna look through the, she gonna see through the disguise this time. Alright, so his plan is to use this machine golem to scare him into taking lead, you know, because his troops gonna be scattered and lost without his leadership. That's what I'm assuming, but we'll see how that works out. Really? Really, dudes? Yo! The thing malfunctioning, bro. Alright, let's see what he has. Oh! He tried to cut his head off. No, yeah, you better understand that. They finna chop your head off. Alright, let's go. Got one slice. Yo, that was a close one. I don't know if it got him or not. I don't think so, but alright, let's go. I'm about to say, well, that was close. Whew! That was close. Okay, the Demon Queen, the kid, the homies appeared. Let's go. All work together to fight the 3 machine golems. I'm telling you, she's dope. She's a great leader. You know, she made rotisserie out of those golems. So the only thing I like about this is that he's kind of showing them a taste of his own medicine, you know, kind of showing them that, hey man, this is how you treated your soldiers, that just because they knew it, just because you knew it, that they knew it too, or they could too. So you know, that is gonna make him realize, open his eyes, that, you know, how he was treating them as well. So that's good. You see, here it goes. You see, now he's realizing and apologizing to his soldiers. So that's dope. That's a great leader too, man. A great leader realizes when they're wrong, and also a great leader knows when to follow as well.
Boring.
You touched? I'm bored. Jeez. Dang. Why do I feel like she's just out there having fun? Yo. Oh yeah, she tearing that thing up. Thank God it's over. Jeez, yo, I'm not gonna lie, dog. This anime's.
Know your fucking place, trash.
Well, we gonna talk about it. Let's see if there's a preview. All right, let's get to this preview of the next wonderful episode. And I'm so excited to watch. Wait, hold on. Am I tripping, or did it look like he's leaving the Demon Queen's castle? It looked like he was leaving. Okay, that's a little intriguing, interesting. All right, let's get back to regularly scheduled programming. All right, so my mood has not changed after this episode. We were definitely right. It was so predictable. We knew that we were gonna go talk to Edvard to see his little backstory, or his little personal conflict that he's going through. It was dope that, you know, it's kind of it's the cool thing about this episode is that we could all kind of relate to that. Well, not all, but a lot of us could relate to that. Is like we sometimes judge people based off our own abilities, and that's not good, because we all have our strengths and weaknesses. You know, we all have our pros and cons. We all have our We all have stuff that we're good at, stuff that we're not so great at. That's why when people come together, things come together, we call benefit. We call mutually benefit off of one another's efforts and one another's talents and skill sets. And, you know, and that's a dope thing. And it was cool to make him open his eyes. And that's why I made the sports analogy, you know, especially with coaches. I think that's like the most apples to apples analogy that you can have with that, you know. So sometimes people that have the best talent aren't necessarily the best to lead because they don't know, they can't relate to those. It's harder for them to relate to those that don't have, you know, the gifts or naturally gifted in the areas that they are, you know, so they don't really know how to sympathize properly or even encourage properly with those that struggle in areas that they're strong in. But anyway, that's neither here nor there anymore. This episode was terrible. I'm sorry, man. You know, if you're familiar with the channel, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me as always, man. And you know, this we do an episode, we do an anime per day, except for on Wednesdays we do 2 animes, right? So we reacted 2 animes on Wednesday. It's Rise of the Shield Hero season 2, and I can't remember what's the other one on Wednesday, but go look at the schedule in the about page. So we do a total of 8 animes right now. This is by far, easily, unequivocally, definitively the worst one that I've been watching. I'm sorry, this is episode 7. We had probably 3 good episodes, 4 lackluster, borderline terrible episodes. This episode is trash. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care if you agree with me or not. This episode, this anime needs to pick it up. It's so crazy because coming into this new season of animes, I was thinking that when we do our reactions, I actually thought this was gonna be my favorite one. It's just, you know, your expectations, you know, sometimes things get flip-flop, but this anime is terrible. Next episode though, I predict that we're gonna go, he's gonna leave, you know. Looks like he might not leave all the way. Of course they're gonna bring him back, but I feel like maybe he just feels like he set them on the right track. Maybe he feels like he's done enough to help them accomplish their goals, and maybe he's gonna step away or what. But I you know, when Echidna, when Demon Queen Knuckles, you know, we call her Knuckles right here, when she says she wants to meet with him afterwards, I have a feeling that has something to do with him leaving right there. Maybe he discloses his true identity and she's not having that, you know, and she dismisses him, you know. But I definitely think he's gonna come back. Maybe definitely the other generals are gonna vouch for him because they all like him, right? They're all fond of him, but maybe she just can't get over, and that might be her one flaw. Maybe she's too prideful. She can't get over the fact that he beat her. But this is just my predictions, man. Y'all let me know, kings and queens, y'all let me know what y'all think about this episode. Do you think am I tripping? Is this anime good? Did it lose your interest? Did it gain your interest? Is it intriguing to you? I think this anime is terrible. I'm be honest, completely honest with you. I think it's terrible. I think they don't do enough. It's like I said, they stay in the same setting, the one castle. He just goes out to their setting, and like the conflict right now, like what kind of conflict was that? Did that get you excited? Like what was exciting about this episode? Even the conflict with the golems, like, okay, they gave him direction on how to beat the golem and he one-shotted it with a stab. Like what was exciting? There's no like, the backstory isn't developed well enough. There's nothing that has you thinking. There's nothing interesting, nothing complex, nothing intriguing. The action there was a little bit of action this episode, but that wasn't anything to talk about. Like the best part of it was that Demon Queen Knuckles was having fun blowing up the people at the bottom, and that happened at the very end of the episode for like 5 seconds. This episode is terrible. This anime needs to do something. This is not good. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me as always. Let me know if I'm tripping. Don't forget to check out the Patreon. Link will be in the description. I love y'all for real. We out. God bless. Peace. Don't forget to like the video. Just because you don't like the episode don't mean you don't like the reaction, because we lit. We gonna be lit. We gonna be honest. We gonna be lit. We gonna keep it all the way 100 and funky right here. Y'all be easy. See y'all next week. Enjoy what you just saw? Check out this playlist right here for more fantastic reactions to this anime by yours truly. Follow my other socials as well.